Hi guys, from Stella Camera Girl. Let me introduce you my new lens from Nikon Z6 Nikon Z 35mm 1.8s. This is another lens and another lens. I will show you also the first one, 85mm that I have. In comparison, I already make some pictures in JPEGs and they look absolutely stunning. I love them. They look so good. Okay, so same. They have like the same packages, like similar in size, and the package itself. This is my Nikon Z6 Mark III. 6 Mark III. My favorite camera. I love it. So I bought today this one, another one, and another battery from Nikon, the original one. So I have two batteries. Now it's under charging now. So I have two batteries for like 4 hours of shooting. And let me show you the lens and also the comparison between these two lenses. Before the comparison, I want to tell you what's inside the box. It's similar as in the 85mm box. Is the lens itself. It is the pouch, similar that this one should be. We will open and see. It's a good material, yeah, but it's just a cloth. It's not a protection, you know, from damping. Only the protection from dust. And we have the manual. I'm going to read it after this video. We have the lens was inside this one, and we also have the blender, which is here inside. Also here we have the blender, similar. They're very similar. And the box is the same, just different naming on the box. So, two blenders. This is bigger, 67mm on the 85mm, and this is, which one each? And now I have to understand. 62mm. So this is the big one. This is from the big one, the 67. The first time I take it off because I didn't need it. It's winter now. So basically, let's see it. Okay, this is what comes in the box. Nothing else more. We will see the lens itself. The lens is absolutely phenomenal. The blenders look different. This is from 35mm. As you can see, it has this shape. Yeah, and this one is from the 85mm. It's like a can. Yeah, different shapes, like somehow. So, and for the comparison, the size of them, almost similar, like this, yeah, like this, yeah. So this is the 85. It's just a tiny bit bigger, maybe 1 centimeter, something, like, as you can see. It's popping up 1 centimeter more. So this is the 85mm, the portrait lens favorite, 85 1.8 S Supreme, and the 35mm for the wide angle 1.8 Supreme. It looks like this inside. It looks like this. Yeah, towards the light. it's smaller. It is 67 millimeter, the filter trait here. I couldn't find the filter at the store. They don't have the filter for none of these. This is 67 millimeter, the filter trait. This is 62 millimeters. Am I right? 62, yeah. So they don't have the filter. It's very beautiful on the camera. It's difficult on this small camera to show it. So once again this, yeah, and this one. This is huge. Look, it's so beautiful. You see here? So I bought the best, two of the best Nikon Z lenses for my workflow. I'm gonna use them for any photo shoot and video shoot and documentaries, everything. Yeah, because I'm going to do with this camera, my new camera, Nikon Z6 Mark III, all the photography and films that I used to do with this small camera, the Panasonic G80. So basically, for those who didn't saw the unboxing, this is how it looks. The Nikon Z6 Mark III, fully articulated screen, the best EVF in the world, one of the best screen in the world. It's fantastic. Outside it's very bright, everything is seeable in the screen. The EVF is absolutely phenomenal. It's the best EVF that I used. I actually didn't use many electronic EVF, only the mirrors from my old cameras, but I used to have Sony a6000 before, like 5 years ago, and it didn't have EVF. No, it didn't have that. Sony didn't have EVF, if I remember correctly. It had only the screen, and it was articulated. No, it wasn't articulated, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So and the other type that I tried in the rental, the Sony 7 Mark III. The worst EVF in the world that I tried. It's like not a EVF. It's just there for no purpose. You cannot see anything in that EVF. Mark III. Anyway, this one is fantastic. I love it. It's bright. I can see everything inside it. And it's super important for me to look when I take pictures in the EVF. And it is fast. On these technical things I'm not good. Yeah, so but it is like the when the EVF, you know, I don't remember how it is, this like similar in the monitors, this hertz, you know. I don't remember. I'm having trouble in front of the camera. I know everything, but in front of the camera I lost myself. Anyways, it's the best EVF in the world, and I can confirm it. Yeah. The pictures. I also ordered. I ordered them for here. I ordered No, I didn't order. I didn't order yet. I have to order this day the card and the CF Express, because I found it in my country, and I found there is 256 and 512 gigabyte, and I will take the 256 gigabyte of storage, and hopefully it will work well, because it's not approved by Nikon, the card, but it's the only type of the cards that only the marca, the only type of the manufacturer that is selling here that I found, and I have to buy that one in order to shoot also RAW, because I want to try RAW. It has RAW internal 6K in 60p Nikon RAW and also ProRes RAW. ProRes RAW at 6K 30p and also 4K, 5.8K, 4K and 1080p. It's fantastic. And the codecs I already told you in the previous video. It's Nikon RAW, ProRes RAW, H.265 10-bit and H.264 8-bit. And the Nikon RAW and ProRes RAW are 12-bit colors, so it's fantastic. I was surprised because when I bought this camera, I didn't know that it shoots 6K. I thought that it's a 4K camera, and for me 4K it's more than enough because usually I always shoot in 1080p. And in this camera 1080p is phenomenal. It's absolutely fantastic. Like for real, it's fantastic. I didn't try it yet in the studio. I really wanted to go in the studio and make pictures fast as possible with the clients and to show you also the examples of my Nikon Z6 Mark III with these two lenses, fantastic lenses, yeah, because I bought the best. I'm so happy that I bought these lenses. They're the best, actually. It looks like this. So basically, it's simple. Both of them have the same thing, yeah? Here is Nikon, and here we have the markers. And on the other side, here, where? On the other side, we have the controls. This is for manual and for autofocus switch, and the Nikon S, which stands for Supreme. S is a Supreme lens. So here is the same thing. Yeah, it has this switch. What it has more? Supreme, and the switch also, and maybe. Like this. Here, you can see it. Yeah, so here we have the autofocus, manual focus, this one, and the markers here, and also a Nikon here, like this. Like this, the Nikon, yeah, and maybe now I can show you better. It looks like this, so beautiful. Look, I love this lens, both of them, and the other one, just for comparison, this one. Look what glass is inside. It's a diamond. I love it. It shines like a diamond. Shine up like a diamond. Very beautiful. What can I show you more on these lenses? Basically, it looks like this. It looks like this. Also here to show you maybe like this. Yeah. It's like this, you see? It is just 1 centimeter or a little bit less maybe than 1 centimeter. It's together with the cap, yeah, the lens cap, but without the cap, let's say, yeah, without the cap. Yeah, it's 1 centimeter more, like, if you look, 1 centimeter more is the 85 millimeter lens in comparison with the 35 millimeter. It is really fantastic. Have a look how beautiful this lens is. And the images that I tried when I came home, I didn't even eat. I came home from the store, immediately put the camera, so I wanted to try it, and I did some pictures, some snaps, you know, chick. Some of my cuts, some from the balcony, some of me with the lens, just in JPEGs without any, preparation. It's great, even in JPEGs. On the camera, it will look pretty okay. I can show you. So this is the pouch, Nikon, and the new battery that I bought. It's another battery from Nikon. It's here. It is charging here. I want to show you how the battery looks, because probably I didn't show you before. This is how the battery looks. Yeah, it's a very big battery. I also got this one from Newell. I got it when I bought the camera first time. So, and today I bought another battery, so I have two batteries, and it's perfect for my workflow. Here, when I put it, it will show. It will take few seconds, then it's showing here. And the time of charging of these batteries, I don't know, the charger is not original. They didn't have original. They sell them all, and it was the last one, the last charger in the store for Nikon, for these types of battery. So I bought it. It's charging, probably it's the same, because it is written in the paper, in the manual, paper manual of Nikon, of this camera. It's written that the battery fully charged, it takes 2.5 hours for one battery. It comes also with this one, which is very good one for to protect the contacts of the battery. So yeah, with two batteries, I will have the whole day shooting, and with the card that I'm going to order later today, I will have probably, I don't know how much, 10 hours maybe. Right now on the SD card, which is the old one, UHS 1, I need UHS 2 for this camera to work properly here. And the CF Express, because here, as you can see, yeah, I have the card here from Lexar. This is a UHS 1. It has only one contacts here. Yeah, you see? UHS 2 has two contacts. This is Lexar Professional. Never have any issues with Lexar. I have it for 8 years already, and it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I have other cards. I will not say from which company, to not ruin them. But that cards many times failed to me on work, and also on hard drives. I have external hard drives on that firm, and it failed me. So yeah, but this one, it's fantastic. Lexar is, I recommend Lexar. Yeah. So I have to buy. I'm not going to buy the UHS 2. I'm going to buy the CF Express Type B. You see here, inside, here is the CF Express. Here is the SD. Yeah, and here the CF Express. There was a guy on the YouTube who blamed this camera so much, Nikon Z6 Mark III, and he said that the engineers are bad from the engineers from Nikon are bad because they make bad developing products, let's say, because he couldn't open this, so he couldn't, you see, it's not easy to show you, and he couldn't take the card off, but you have to take this up, yeah. This is in the way, the strap. So you take it up and it's fully open. No problem, fully open. And this is written in the manual. You just have to read the manual. It's the problem with people because they do not read anytime the manual. They are fast to blame the engineers, the manufacturer. They think that they are smarter than the engineers and they don't have to read the manual. I want to show you this now. Okay. Oh, I love Nikon so much. It's like, for me, Nikon is the best. It's easy to put. Look, it's very easy to put it like this. Hop. It's not clicking. It's just like this. This should click. Yeah, because here we have two dots and they have to match. Click, but it's needed a little bit more power. And with the blender, looks like this. This is the blender. Add more like 6 centimeters, something like this. Yeah. It works. Maybe yes, it works. Yeah. It works. That's very good. Like this. Hop. Okay, so in the 35 millimeters we have to try it also. It is here. Okay, so like this, where you are. Somebody's working. Today is Sunday and people are working. Click. Look, like this. Click. And it looks like this. It's beautiful. They are so beautiful actually. This is plastic, except this one. The contacts, the mount itself, the contacts, everything is metal. Inside probably it has also some metal, I don't know. But it's a good plastic. It looks premium and it feels premium. And it has weight. Yeah, it's like not something cheaply inside my hand, in my hand, but it's something that feels weight. It feels like premium, let's say. And then we have this one. Okay, so maybe I have to put it on the camera, yeah? Just to show you how it looks on the camera with the lens. Okay, so this is the camera with the lens, how it looks. It's like this. Looks like this here. This is the 35 millimeters, yeah? And this will be bigger, like it is like this, yeah, a little bit bigger than the 35 millimeters. You see? And this side maybe like this. Show you. This one, I discovered the story a couple of days ago about this thing, the red thing from the Nikon. It was designed by a Italian car designers in the 80s when Nikon asked him to make something special design for the camera. For their camera in order to sell better. And this guy who designed also Ferraris, Italian cars, he put this one. He put the thing on Nikon, for the red thing on Nikon. So it always looks very, very pleasant to me when I saw this red on Nikon's camera. This is my third Nikon camera, the fourth from Nikon in general. I love Nikon. For me, Nikon for me personally, is one of the best. I like all the cameras. because I'm the camera girl. And then this I always dream to have the Z line because they look so pleasant to me. When I saw first, I recorded for half an hour and the camera died, the G80 Panasonic. I really hope that the footage is still there on the card and I don't have to reshoot. But yeah, this is how it is. From now next on, I will keep probably more record on this camera, on my new camera. That's why I also bought the 35mm lens because it's needed. I'm gonna show you the footage from it now. I'm gonna film myself. I will switch the cameras to show you. But this Nikon doesn't have the limitation. They have a limitation after 2 hours and 5 minutes of filming. But for those who really filmed anything professional in their life, besides just putting the camera on the tripod and shooting something that is like, I don't know, football or something, some static things, they know that you will not have the camera recording on for the period longer than 1 hour. If you record a speech, for example, a coaching speech somewhere, yeah, you have paid job to record a speech, it will take 1.5 hours maximum. Maybe 2 hours. This camera records 2 hours and 5 minutes. Otherwise, you will always press. You'll press the button off. You don't record more than 2 hours. It's like somebody told on YouTube that, oh, this is a limitation. It's not a limitation, not at all. It doesn't have a limitation, this camera. Like 2 hours of shooting, it's not a limitation. It's good to press again the record button after 2 hours, if you need it. You cannot shoot for 2 hours. You will need breaks because your hands will break after 2 hours. Yeah, even if the camera is on the tripod, people need breaks, people make breaks. Even the coach speakers that you film will take breaks. So why you say that it's a limitation when it's in practical? It's not a limitation because in practical you will not use this longer than 2 hours. And if you need to press again the button after 2 hours and 5 minutes, that's okay. Yeah, to me personally, that's okay. I really see this camera as a powerful workhorse. It's an amazing. I have to show you how it looks. 35mm. So I bought 35mm because it is supreme lens. Then I had the option to buy the cheaper, the 24-70 f4, also supreme, but it's f4 and it cost 500 euros, that lens. But I didn't want that. I wanted, that one is a very good lens. I didn't try it, but I looked on YouTube, the recension, reviews, and I really love the pictures from that lens, the videos, it's everything sharp. And on any Nikon Z Supreme series, the pictures are sharp from corner to corner. They are fantastically built. The elements inside, they are coated with some special Nikon system that I forgot how they call it. Some special coating that it's preventing from ghosting, from this flare, bad flare, and from ghosting. You know, the big, you see here now, it's on this flare on my camera. I can see it on the display. Yeah, you see it? It's disappear. So these lenses have nano coatings, and it doesn't have this one like this have from Panasonic. But this is a cheap camera, cheap lenses, you know. So yeah, this is very expensive camera. It's very, very, very expensive, and the lenses are also very expensive, but it's a professional one. This is not a professional, it's a toy, entry-level toy, but this is a professional workhorse for professionals, not for people who play with toys. If you want to play with toys, you can buy it and play with toy. Yeah, I bought it for work. And basically, the 35mm, it's great for wide angle shooting, for photos, for videos. Oh my god, sorry, I forgot to do something. Maybe it's too much already. Have the sound there, like this, probably, yeah. And I have also the tight shots, like for portrait work, very close-ups, to show the emotion of people, to make beauty, fashion, and beauty photos, fashion beauty, cosmetics, etc. You know, this is phenomenal. I didn't try it, but I say phenomenal. I mean, I didn't try on other people, only on me I tried, and you know, it's not really easy with the trigger, you know. With the phone, like using the phone as a trigger, it's not easy, yeah. But I'm going to try it with people, with other people, and make pictures and show you both how they look as soon as I can. Tomorrow I'm starting the university again. It's Monday, tomorrow, 12. I'm starting the practice at the laboratory. We start to make serials, TV shows, and TV series at the university. And we will make the multimedia content, multimedia material, multimedia content. We will learn how to do it. So tomorrow we start do it. We start the practice. We will make this happen. Yeah, until 6 months, until the summer. And I'm gonna need my camera and my lenses to shoot all this. Of course, we have their cameras. The school have cameras, professional cameras. But I always like to have my tools and to use my cameras, my lenses for these jobs, for practice, for everything. Yeah, to do it my way, and how I see and how I perceive the footage. Yeah. And with these two, I was saying that I was thinking about that one, that lens, but that one is also part of the Supreme lens, the 24-70 f4. It's a zoom lens, yeah, and it's very good. It's sharp from corner to corner, but it's these are far superior. The 35mm, although that one is 24mm, it's wider. I'm intending to buy it next. Yeah, for the moment I have practically, maybe I will need 50mm also, but with these two lenses I basically have enough to do any type of coverage for shooting. And that one is more for the running gun reportage. That I also do reportage, but lately not that much. And if I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna buy it, that lens. For now, these are the best. And probably I'm gonna switch now cameras and show you the 35mm how this looks. Right now This lens is the equivalent on full frame. How you see me is 28 millimeters. This one will be a little bit tighter if I leave the camera in the same place, and we'll just look how it is, yeah, how it will look. It will be for the first time to me also to look on video how I look from the tripod, because it was only on the hand that I shot before this morning. So guys, this is how it looks from the Nikon Z6 Mark III with the Z 35mm 1.8 Supreme. I'm at the 1.8 aperture right now on 35mm, so you can see how I look. I love the look. It's fantastic. Yeah. So this is one look. Probably I will switch then to show you from this one, but I will have to stand more like backward, because it is the minimal focus here. It is focus distance. It is at 80 centimeters. At this one, it should be at 30 centimeters. And this is how I look with the 85mm 1.8 Supreme lens. It's an amazing lens, I would say. They're both amazing. Yeah, so this is the 35mm, fantastic lens. And this is the 85mm, another fantastic lens. So guys, I'm back to the 1080p 24 and to the 35mm, just to say goodbye you from this 35 wide angle lens. Okay, so this was my main camera for the last 2 years. I filmed on these 5 feature films, hundreds of YouTube videos, hundreds of videos in general, some paid works I did also with this camera, reportage and paid works, a lot of pictures, some thousands of pictures, but videos much more, and few short films I did also with this camera. It's small. It is a micro four third camera. It's a toy camera. It's very lightweight and easy to use in terms of it has this also articulable screen. It's not easy to close this video, but let's try it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can. Yeah, sure we can. Bye bye.